Hey, it's Big Louie from LOU2RETRO, and today we're going to show you how to fix those pesky vertical lines in your original Game Boy screen. So we got our Game Boy, our original Game Boy that we have now from a Goodwill for $5, and like I said, had these vertical lines. So this is what a normal screen normally looks like. With Tetris, this is what they look like. Sometimes they'll be in the middle. Ours just happen to be on the side, both sides. So again, it's going to be fast and furious. So you're just going to open it up. You're going to have a series of screws to take out all around it. Pointing those out right there. And then you're going to need a sheet of paper once you get those screws taken out. And you're going to put it in between the two circuit boards. And the reason for this is you're actually going to have the battery. You can leave the batteries in the thing because while you're doing this little modification, you're going to want to turn it on so you can actually see the work that you're doing. So you put the paper in there to make sure there's nothing short circuits. Here it is with the game on, and you can see the lines on the each of the sides of it. You're going to take this little plastic foam piece off at the bottom of the screen there. And right there underneath the sticky part of that is where you're going to be focusing on. That's where the solder points are for the Game Boy screen. So you're just going to take a little dab. You can either coat the end of your soldering iron with solder, or I just took a little dab of leftover solder I had and put it right there. And as you can see with a hot iron, as you run that over that area, you don't have to press down really hard. It'll actually make this, it'll reheat the solder there and put a little bit more in there. Now, if you actually cause more vertical lines, just keep going at it, and you'll find something that works for you. Don't dig in too hard, and don't leave the soldering iron in one place for too long, because you can actually get discoloration on your screen, which is not a good thing. I've heard if you do get discoloration, that you just let it set for an hour or so, and that discoloration should go away. But again, we didn't. This is the first time that we'd ever done this. There's a lot of different videos on like this online, but we didn't have that problem. The one problem we did have over here on this corner, I believe it was, is we left a little piece of solder. And after I put it back together, you'll be able to see there's a little piece of solder still left under the glass. So I'm going to have to open that thing up and get that little piece of solder left out. While you have it open and after you get this all done, it's also a good time if you've put fingerprints on your glass to go ahead and wipe those off. Make sure you've gotten all the solder out and everything is clean before you put it back together. But this little fix only took like 5 minutes tops, I would say. And the person that turned it into Goodwill probably didn't even realize that they could fix it this easily. So here it is, turned back on. Sorry it's sideways, and sorry the filming was so bad. It was kind of a last-minute thing. We had a little bit of time, and it's something I've been wanting to do for a while. And William Culver from Arcade USA is the guy that told me about this, that we could fix this as easily. So as you can see, the lines are gone, no issues. Now, I don't know if this will come back at another point in time and happen again, but seems to be good to go. Good to go for now. So thanks for watching.